This is like a very ghoulish behavior from him.
Ultimately, he was a Christian evangelist. And it actually reminds me of my favorite story. So it's about 2,000 years ago in Jerusalem. Jesus shows up and he starts talking about the people in power. They hate it and they become obsessed with making him stop. This guy's got to stop talking. And I can just sort of picture the scene in a lamplit room with a bunch of guys sitting around eating hummus, thinking about what do we do? And there's always one guy with the bright idea, and I could just hear him say, I've got an idea, why don't we just kill him?
You guys know way more about religion than I do. What is that in reference to?
It's
with Jesus?
blood libel.
Yeah, so essentially he's saying a bunch of guys sitting around eating hummus. This word is overused and mostly by people who are horrible, but that is the dog whistle for Jews in this instance, because the only two people responsible for killing Jesus would have been Romans or Jews, and Romans don't eat hummus.
I think maybe he's had some kind of head injury or something, or maybe he's just always been a piece of shit, but I
don't know.
I can't deal with this guy anymore. This is weird. That's the predominant anti-Semitic trope, a Christ killer. To write a second-hand narrative, to pass the story off is just like, oh, I'm just, thinking about it, just asking questions. Just asking questions, man.
Yeah.
It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe all the Jewish stereotypes that you can think of in your own head are real. And then Charlie getting shot by a white kid who has no relationship to any religion, particularly Judaism, is responsible. He hates Jews, and he wants to put this idea in other people's heads to hate them too without actually coming out and fully saying it. He's a coward. That's all that is.